Challenges come into our life to teach us something, to teach us to appreciate our life more, and to teach us the real meaning of happiness. Challenges make us look at life from a different angle. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Samrah and I'll turn 17 this year. I'm still young, but believe me, I've learned a lot since we got into this COVID-19 pandemic. It literally changed my whole view on life, which is why today I would like to share my thoughts in this speech titled Appreciation of Life During COVID-19 Pandemic Period. Because of this COVID-19 pandemic, we got into Movement Control Order, MCO, which started in Malaysia on 18th of March 2020. No more going physically to school, most people had to work from home, and we were mostly just stuck in our houses, right? But I have to say, these challenges opened my eyes to see life from a different perspective. I used to think that all I have to do is study hard, get a good job, and only then I will surely live happily ever after. But now I realize that happiness isn't a goal, it's a journey. Any of us can die anytime, and we need to start appreciating every second of our life, starting from this second. There are three main aspects that I started appreciating more since this pandemic. Firstly, which is one of the biggest things we often underappreciate, ourselves. We just go to work, go home and earn money, sleep. How many of us actually thank ourselves, practice self-love, and just be proud of who we are? We were always too busy with our daily lives that we forget to love ourselves. Now, during COVID-19 pandemic, we have much more free time to do that. This includes maybe having a mini spa day or treating ourselves once in a while. This is important for us to feel appreciated, at least by ourselves. We should stop pressuring ourselves too much or being too critical about our achievement. We are not robots. We are humans, we are not perfect, but we are worth being appreciated by ourselves. Secondly, I started appreciating my family members more. This pandemic might have just made us realize that we can lose our loved ones anytime, no matter who we are or how rich we are. We often forget that life can be shorter than we think. Some of us used to neglect our family members because we were too busy. But now during this MCO, Movement Control Order, we were kind of forced to spend more quality time with our family because we were too bored. This includes watching movies together, cooking together, playing games together, or simply talking more with each other. This allows us to learn to appreciate our family members more. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, I started appreciating my friends more. Now we know how much it makes us happy seeing those notifications on our phones every time our friends messages us. Even a simple talk, probably sharing a funny TikTok videos together, or any sort of chat can really make our day. Because of this COVID-19 pandemic, everyone are bored at their house, and we started messaging our friends more. My friends and I often video call each other or play games such as Plato or Among Us together. Now we know that now that schools are closed, we realize how much they really mean to us. Some of us start finding our old friends again, appreciating every single second we spend with them, and try to spend much more time with them as much as we can. Ladies and gentlemen, joy is what we get when we recognize how good things really are. We often forget that life has always been good, but we don't appreciate it. We tend to look at the negative side all the time when there are millions of good things in front of us. No one asked for this pandemic, but it came. And though we faced many difficulties because of it, I believe God sent it to us for a reason, teaching us to appreciate ourselves, our family members, our friends, and our whole life more than before. Challenges in life come with life lessons, and I hope the lessons we have learned from this pandemic stays in our hearts forever. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it.